Before anything else, pause right here. Stay still for a second. Take a slow breath in. Let it fill your chest. Now breathe out gently. Allow the noise around you to fade. This message is not meant to be rushed. It reached you at this exact moment with purpose. Something quiet has been unfolding in your life beneath. Silence and emotions left unsaid for far too long. You may not believe this at first, but someone is in love with you. Not lightly, not for attention, not in a temporary way. This is a deep and careful love. The kind people hide because it feels risky. The kind that changes someone from the inside. And even though no words have been spoken, a part of you already knows that feeling isn't imagined. It's recognition. Welcome back, everyone. Take a moment to settle in. If you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel, tap the bell, and select all notifications. Every message here is meant to open your awareness. Now ask yourself something honestly. Why did you click this video? You weren't bored. You weren't scrolling randomly. Something about the title pulled you in without effort. Think about the exact moment you, stage 1, ego relief and emotional detachment, saw it. There was a subtle pull in your chest. A quiet curiosity mixed with hope. A feeling that this might explain something you've been sensing but couldn't name. Lately, your emotions may have felt heavier without reason. Your thoughts may drift to someone without warning. That happens when emotional energy keeps reaching you. You might feel a presence even when you're alone. Not physical, emotional, almost like someone is thinking about you from far away. That's because someone's heart keeps returning to you again and again. Hearts don't lie. This person thinks about you far more than you realize. Their thoughts are not shallow or brief. They linger. They stay. They think of you in the morning before the day distracts them. They think of you late at night when the world quiets down. That's when honesty appears. They replay old conversations, small moments, looks, words you may not remember saying. You left a mark simply by being yourself, not by trying, not by forcing attention. They admire your emotional depth even when you hide it. They notice your strength, especially the kind built through pain. They feel drawn to your soul, not just your presence. What confuses them most is how natural it all feels. This love didn't start suddenly. It grew slowly, quietly, almost unnoticed at first. At the beginning, they brushed it off. They told themselves it was curiosity, then respect, then care, until one day, something shifted without warning. Your happiness started to matter deeply. Your sadness affected them more than they expected. Your absence felt louder than stage 2. Curiosity begins anyone else's presence. That's when fear appeared, because love requires vulnerability. Vulnerability is difficult for them. They have been hurt before deeply enough to change how they love. So they protect their heart by staying silent, by observing instead of acting, by holding feelings inside instead of risking rejection. You are not difficult for them. You are important, and importance feels dangerous when loss has been experienced before. They fear that speaking up could change everything. They fear losing you more than never having you. They fear that if you don't feel the same, something inside them might break. So they stay quiet. They care indirectly. They support from a distance. They love privately. And somehow you still felt it without knowing why. Even if you can't clearly name this person yet, your soul recognizes the connection. Have you felt sudden waves of emotion that don't match your thoughts? Moments of nostalgia without memories attached? A sense of being watched over, protected without explanation? That's emotional connection moving without words. Energy doesn't disappear when feelings are hidden. When someone thinks of you intensely, that energy travels. You may feel it as pressure in your chest, a sudden urge to check your phone, a name drifting into your mind for no reason, a calm mixed with longing. These moments are not coincidence. Now slow your breathing. Stage 3, doubt and emotional reflection again. Let yourself feel instead of analyze. Focus gently on a name. Don't force it. Let the first letter rise naturally. Not the one you want, the one you feel. For many, it's a letter that feels quiet but intense, thoughtful, protective, reserved. For some, it's J conflicted but sincere. For others, K strong outside, soft within. When you sense the right letter, something shifted inside you, even slightly. That reaction matters. This person knows you are special. They don't just like you, they respect you. They see your emotional intelligence. They notice how you care without needing praise. They admire how you keep moving forward despite everything life has tested you with. You inspire them more than you know. You make them want to grow even if they never say it. That's why this love scares them. Love that inspires change is powerful, and power demands courage. Their silence is not indifference. Please hear that clearly. Their silence is not a lack of feeling. It is an overflow of feeling. They hold back words because once spoken, they can't be taken back. They wait because they want to approach you with care, not impulsively, not selfishly, not carelessly. They don't want to be temporary in your life. They want to matter. And something is about to shift. This connection is nearing a turning point. A message, a conversation, and stage 4, comparison with other men, unexpected meeting. A quiet confession. It won't be dramatic. It won't be perfect. It will be honest. And when it happens, you'll recognize the truth instantly. You are more loved than you realize. If you've ever felt unseen, this was for you. This connection is